waterfall. There we go. Come on. I'm trying to lock it in place. I can do the hologram. There you go. Thank goodness I made a whole bunch of blueprints before I broke my arm. Broke my shoulder, whatever. It's an arm part I broke. Probably get that Mercer Sphere while we're here. Creepy finger bosses sounds very strange. One of the friends of the channel here, Spaghetti, he streams Elden Ring, so I'll ask him next time he pops in. It's definitely getting better. Goodbye, tree. Definitely getting better. It's gonna be a long road to healing it. There's new concerns that I might have also torn part of my bicep during the fall. So I've got a fracture clinic on Wednesday this week, and then I've got I'm an MRI rec as well. So it'll inform the physio that I need to do to recover from this. Yeah, it was so I was having issues this week where this part of my arm, I can't see, wiggle my weight. So this part of my arm, so shoulder's broken. This part of my arm was really, really sore, and it was bruising a lot more than the actual like break spot, which is strange and unusual. Is there any enemies up here? Nope. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, getting old sucks.
Your waves laugh at our shores.
Like a flirt? No. Yeah. What's he saying? So yeah, I was back in the hospital for more X-rays and got checked for blood clots in my arm because of like the lack of mobility I have with the like bottom part of my arm and the pain that I'm in. And it's either my nerves got messed up and my pain is actually just in the wrong spot, or I've torn something. So MRI. Between that and the chronic stuff, I got 2 requisitions for an MRI in 2 days. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This is what getting old is like. Keep in mind, you remember this. I got hit by a truck and didn't break a bone 5 years ago. And now I get got by my stairs. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, I think we are good to continue moving forward. We'll correct the pathing once we run out of concrete, I think. I know some people are on an ad break right now, so we won't progress. Yes, they are. Stairs are deadly. When I was at the garage sale yesterday, an older man was like, "What happened to you?" I was like, "Stairs, gravity, watch out for those." And he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." He was really sweet about it. That's the thing I like about community events like that. You just end up talking to random people and being like, "Hey, what do you have? What's your life story? Cool. I'm gonna go my own way." And then like supporting local businesses while you do it as well is pretty great. Yeah, I didn't go solo, but I met um I've got my friends I go to concerts with, and then like their group of friends. So I met more of their group of friends, which was great to I heard many stories about these people, so it was great to finally meet them. People who don't go to as many shows. It was funny. It was like a gaggle of us, I'll say, because we had six of us, something like that, 5 or 6 of us, but then also 2 babies and 2 strollers. Um, Not babies of my own, but there was a couple of little ones under 1. Both of them were under 1, and I was like, these are cuties. I'm not usually a baby person, but those are cute kids. And I did absolutely steal some of their snacks because I was hungry. There's nothing like moms being like, yes, you have snacks. I will take some Ritz sandwich crackers. Thank you very much. I am an idiot who didn't plan ahead today. Yeah, one of my friends was like, I feel like a bad mother. We're like, Robin, you're not a mom. Like, one of the babies was crying the entire time she was taking care of it when a few of us ran into one of the stores. And she was like, I'm a bad mother. The kid's been crying nonstop. And we're just like, yeah, you kind of look like one, but like, you're not. Because you're not even a mom. Also, kids just cry. That doesn't change if you're a good mom or a bad mom. Sometimes they just cry. Okay, let's get that last corner. I don't know if it's gonna let us go through the... Assuming it's not gonna let us go through. Yeah, so might have to like back up a little bit. Yes, no matter how old you are, crying is healthy and good. That's the... This is not supposed to be a depressing story. It's a bad segue to start this story. But I didn't really cry when I broke my shoulder, but I did cry. I couldn't open a pickle jar, and that's all I really wanted. With a broken shoulder, it's very hard to open jars, so I got my friends to open a jar for me, and it didn't stay openable. It like resealed, and yeah. Oh, that is the wrong path type. So let's get rid of that. Let's pick up that. Try that again. But yeah, could not open jar. Crying happened, and then my friends came and visited me like the next day. Be like, we're opening the jar, you can have your pickles. And I was like, thanks, guys. I don't like feeling helpless. I think that's the issue. Ooh, I didn't even think of that. I will try to collect them next time I do it. I did open a jar yesterday, but that involved a lot of bonking it on the counter before trying to open it one-handed. Um, it worked in the end. I was very happy, but that pickle jar did me in. That pickle jar is an enemy for life. Struck vehicle path. So that's not gonna work, so I'm just gonna have to veer it slightly. Veer it slightly to the side. Yeah. And let's, how did I do that? So despite playing it on an experimental build right now, this experimental build is going to be GA as of June 2nd. So a lot of compared to when this started, this pathing is so much easier than it was. It was a little bit difficult to get things going at first. I think there was a learning curve to it as well, but this is so easy, so simple nowadays. There we go. We're all connected. You're good to go. Let's just check the other path type as well. I got some reds over there, so we can check it out. Here we go. Why? Explain yourself. Okay. Me after saying that this is really good. Inexplicable pathing issue. Okay. Should have gathered enough concrete by now. Let me just do a little quick map check. We are there. Oh, we're not that far off, so we just need to get across here. We're gonna go south here, probably through there, or even cross here down south and connect because there's road here to connect to. So either we go there, or there. So just need to hit like this milestone here. I'm gonna put a little great stamp. Great stamp. Hmm, put a warning there. Stamp it. See that stamp on the map? Hopefully. Yeah, let's do it. Go. Oh, my voice is really dying today. I will have to make some tea or drink some water. Oh yeah, I was like, wasn't there something I wanted to collect? And it was the Mercer Sphere, and we already got it. Okay. Yeah, we have 300 concrete, so it's only gonna last us a little while, but it's better than nothing. Oh, there's enemies down there. I'm gonna keep that tree where it is. It's not actually blocking anything. It's oh, we landed on the barrier. Let's get those. Come on, come on. There we go. We are getting somewhere. Road pathing like this takes forever, but blueprints make it much quicker, I find. This would take us like days, if not blueprints. We're probably gonna have to get rid of that, so may as well just get rid of it a little bit early. Oh, we got a twofer. Let's start going down elevation-wise. We're gonna do middle, so it's just ramp. No no beginning part to smooth transition. I think we're gonna have to go down more than one ramp level, more than like what is it, 8 meters? If I know the exact measurement, I don't. What am I doing with my life? But okay, that seems to be the right height. So then we're gonna move out one, over, back. Weird. We're gonna need a half. No, we're not gonna need a half nudge. Paths are just disconnected. That's okay. Then we're going to do a basic ramp. Oh, we'll have enough concrete by the time we put it down. We already do. Okay. And then vertical nudging. That should be the height that we wanted. Nice. Part of the reason why I'm doing, sorry, my arm's uncomfortable, I'm just moving. Doing the roads like this is that there's so many nodes out here, like these ones here, that like we could use them for future exploitation. So having a road system that we can just like add an exit to, and so we can collect it and like ship it, makes our lives so much easier. So might seem like a lot of work for now, but I swear it's worth it. Okay, I'm gonna cut down this tree. You're in the way. We're gonna have to move that power pole as well, but I think we're gonna go that way anyway. So like